Yeah, the first gang of us, we all went, I was living in San Francisco at the time, or in Berkeley. And we were at the Galvanize, uh, uh, incubator space on, was that Harrison or Howard? One of those, in Soma. And they gave us like a broom closet or something. Like there were tables in there, like tables on racks in this basement room down there. And we just had maybe 10 or 11, 12 people there. A couple of really strong Ethereum proponents were in the room. And we said, yeah, okay, let's go try to start this on Ethereum. And we spent the whole summer of 2015 trying to make it what we wanted to do work on Ethereum. And in those days, we kind of had this notion that blockchain was like a fancy database. And that was, it took some years for me to kind of come to my senses and realize that was probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
But that was the journey, was to say, okay, well, we don't like gas. We don't like this. Well, let's rip that out. And then I think Ben Wynn, one of the original senior engineers on the project, said, I think he really wanted to kind of show what he could do. And he's very skilled. And so, he liked the idea of chain code, and he wanted to show, and then Gary Singh got involved, and Chris Ferris and others shortly after that. I think we decided over a lunch with London Stock Exchange Group, a guy named Moise Kohari, really nice guy. And it wasn't a boozy lunch, but I think we'd had like one drink or something. And we were like, we should start an open source foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Chris Ferris convinced, and his boss convinced us that we should go with Linux Foundation for that. That was the start of Hyperledger.